So, it's been like a month now or something since my last upload, and I just realized that I haven't even gave an introduction to who I am. And I probably should have started my commentary series with this first. So let's just start fresh. I'm not giving you a name for unnamed reasons I won't talk about, but I will say that I am a freshman in high school, which is why it takes a very long time, very long time in fact, to make videos. And also the fact that it takes me pretty much all my energy to think of video ideas. But yeah, I'm basically single and have free will once again, cause I'm just the coolest in the universe. I had a girlfriend before, but she's just a memory now, nothing else. Besides, not being a slave to someone is the greatest feeling ever. Damn, I think I'm in a dating profile at this point. Yawn, I'm just so funny.
A carinha dele.
Oba! Muito bom! Cara,
But anyways, I live in a Mexican household. It's a blessing and a curse. Mexican moms make the best food in the world, but Jesus Christ, they aren't the scariest people I've ever met. But yeah, the food is great. Also, for some reason, I keep getting mistaken at school for being a white or Asian kid. I don't even know why. Maybe it's my haircut, but then again, I don't even look white, or at least I think I don't. But speaking of school, I got some weird friends, but their weirdness is the cool part about them, surprisingly. They're all so different from each other, but our really weird, broken, and somewhat messed up sense of humor keeps us together. I'm not really going to go into a description of all of them since that would probably bore you and I would also forget most of them anyways. Besides some guy I hang out a lot that looks very emo and is so edgy and always broods whenever he has a chance. He says he's not emo, but I can already tell. Don't worry, I won't tell your secret. But I will admit he is kind of pathetic. Not a lot, but just a little bit. He has a crush on some girl, and he doesn't even want to admit his feelings, even though it's been like a year. And he says that she rejected his friend, which is why he doesn't even want to admit his love for her, which is stupid because this girl has been very nice to him when she's mostly a rude little fool towards me and other guys. Well, in 8th grade at least. She's a bit different now, but I heard she's still somewhat rude. I just haven't seen it. And she even gave him some signs too, and he still doesn't believe me. Man, what will I ever do with you? He's still a cool bro to hang out with though. Wow, I am all over the place here. I just keep talking about different things with absolutely no warning or significance to. But I'm still gonna do it anyway, because I'm a stubborn little child that's very annoying to their parents on purpose, or by accident, most of the time anyways. So I've been through somewhat crazy things in my life. I almost drowned in a pool when I was young, so that happened. Also, I think I deserve the award of most injuries obtained within 14 years. Seriously, how are you still alive? Nothing too big to be honest, but for some reason I'm very fond of tripping and falling all over the place like a Discord mod that hasn't gone out of the chair in 3 days and decided to go get some food downstairs. Or in simpler words, a clumsy idiot. I think some weirder things that have happened to me before, but I can't remember. For some reason, I still remember this one time when I was still in diapers and I wanted to play Mario Bros. DS so badly. Well, my parents were in the kitchen, and I think my uncle was there too. And like, there was like a wall between us, so they couldn't see me because there was a charger right there and there was an outlet. And that's where the DS was charging. I really wanted to play it without them catching me. So, right as I was about to take the charger out, well, I took a big, fat, massive dumpy and so embarrassed. I felt so embarrassed, I crawled back into my room. I have no clue why I did that, but I guess children tend to do stupid things when they are young, especially in their teen years, like me right now. I've done a lot of stupid things before, you know. One time, my mom told me not to touch the stove with my hands because it was on and it was boiling something. So as soon as the soon as she left the room, I went over to the kitchen and I looked at the stove intensively. I was so curious. Why did my mother not tell me to touch the stove with my hands? And then that was when I realized my genius 5-year-old brain struck me. Wait a minute. She never told me I couldn't touch it with my nose. So I slowly started moving my nose towards the stove. Seconds later, my nose got a third-degree burn, and the only thing I could smell was burning chili for some reason. So you think I would have come crying to my mom by now? Well, I didn't. You know what I did? I sat on the couch, put an iPad over my nose, while playing Angry Birds. Angry Birds. I could just hear the music in my head. Oh shit. Good evening, Mother. Nothing to see here, just playing Angry Birds on my iPad. Nothing devious going on at all. Okay, she never found out. But yeah, that's all the time I have for today. I might talk about more stories in the future if you like them, but I'll probably see you in another month or less if my tiny brain isn't smooshed from writing this. Also, I bought a new mic, but for some reason it wasn't working, so now I have to resort back to using my old mic, which kind of sucks because this one isn't very good, at least I think. But yeah, so
Let's open the blinds and maybe we're gonna see some stars out today.